Last month, 3 backpackers disappeared from a Thai island party. Their phones stopped transmitting at 2:47 a.m. Police found their belongings scattered across a beach, untouched cash, passports, everything. But no bodies, no witnesses, just silence. For decades, certain Thai islands have operated in shadows where tourists never venture. Places where locals gather after dark, where ferry captains refuse trips past sunset, where the real Thailand emerges once tour groups leave. These aren't your Instagram paradise beaches. Today you're about to discover 10 islands where Thai locals actually party. Islands with secrets buried beneath palm trees and neon lights. Each destination more forbidden than the last. Some celebrate traditions outsiders can't witness. Others hide dangers the government won't discuss. And number one, it's technically illegal for me to tell you how to get there, but you deserve to know the truth. Let's begin where tourists fear to tread. Those disappearances weren't isolated incidents. 17 similar cases in 5 years, all from islands tourists never hear about. From secret full moon gatherings where outsiders get turned away to beaches where locals party until sunrise without a single foreigner in sight. This journey reveals Thailand's hidden nightlife archipelago. Number 3 has a dark history that finally makes sense when you see it. Number 1 almost didn't make this list because locals specifically asked travelers to stay away. Let's start at number 10. Number 10 is Koh Si Chang. This industrial port island has exactly 0 5-star resorts, and that's precisely why Thai locals love it. While Phuket drowns in selfie sticks, Koh Si Chang hosts wild weekend beach parties that start Friday at midnight and don't stop until Monday dawn. Only 90 minutes from Bangkok, yet foreign tourist numbers. Less than 50 per month. Here's what makes this island controversial. Koh Si Chang is technically a working port, cargo ships, oil refineries, industrial infrastructure everywhere. The Thai government never marketed it for tourism because, frankly, it looks rough. Rusted warehouses line the eastern shore. But locals discovered something magical. The western beaches have incredible sunset views, dirt-cheap seafood, and 0 tourist markup. A massive grilled fish platter costs 60 baht, that's under $2. Every weekend, Bangkok locals flood this island on chartered speedboats. They set up sound systems directly on the sand, blast Thai EDM and Luk Thung music, and party in ways they never could in the city. No noise complaints, no foreigner crowds filming everything, just raw Thai celebration. But here's what travelers miss: the Chinese temple ruins on the hillside. During festivals, locals hold ceremonies here before partying, blessing the night ahead. The contrast is stunning. Ancient spiritual traditions meeting modern bass-heavy raves. The best time, Thai New Year in April. The island transforms into complete chaos, water fights, beach parties, spiritual ceremonies all colliding. Just don't expect luxury, expect authenticity, and maybe some industrial noise. Number 9 is Koh Kam. This tiny island near Pattaya is completely closed to the public 6 days a week. On Sundays, it explodes with 10,000 Thai party goers, and exactly 0 tourists know about it. Koh Kam is privately owned, a rare situation in Thailand. The owners open it exclusively on Sundays for Thai day trippers from Bangkok and Pattaya. Speedboat after speedboat arrives from 10 a.m. onward, packed with coolers, portable speakers, and groups of friends ready to claim their beach territory. By noon, every square meter of sand is occupied by Thai families, college students, and friend groups creating temporary party zones. Here's the wild part. Entry costs only 100 baht, $3. That includes round-trip boat transfer and access to pristine white sand beaches that would cost $300 per night at similar private islands marketed to tourists. The catch? Everything is in Thai. Signs, announcements, food vendors, zero English accommodation.
Cheers, everyone.
Locals bring
To the
their own
beach.
alcohol since the island doesn't
Let's
sell
get
it.
another round
Thai
from the
law
tower.
loophole for private property. You'll see elaborate picnic setups, full barbecue grills, inflatable
Wow, this
furniture,
setup is
professional
amazing.
sound
Cheers, everyone.
systems. Some groups claim the same beach spot every single Sunday, creating quays of permanent party territories. What most don't realize, Koh Kam has shallow coral reefs perfect for snorkeling, but locals rarely use them. They're here to socialize, not sightsee. The underwater world remains pristine simply because Thai visitors prioritize partying over exploring. Visit on Sunday or don't visit at all. It's literally locked down every other day. That exclusivity is precisely what keeps it authentic and chaotic.
Cheers, everyone, to the best summer yet.
As the golden light fades, the daily exodus from Koh Kam begins, a timeless rhythm of the sea.
Number 8 is Koh Lan. Yes, this island gets Chinese tour groups during the day, but after 6 p.m. something shifts. The tour boats leave, and Koh Lan transforms into a Thai local party island that feels like a completely different place. Most tourists do Koh Lan wrong. They arrive at 10 a.m. with day trippers, snap photos at overcrowded Tallinn beach, eat overpriced seafood, and leave by 4 p.m. They never see the real island. Locals arrive at sunset and stay overnight in the island's budget guest houses, shabby places that cost 200 baht per night with shared bathrooms and aggressive mosquitoes. Why stay in these dumps? Because after dark, the beachfront restaurants become open-air clubs. Thai DJs set up equipment directly on the sand. Locals order towers of beer, literal towers, stacked Chang beer cans 5 feet tall. The music shifts from tourist-friendly acoustic covers to hard-hitting Thai rap and electronic remixes. Here's the secret spot: Sammy Beach's north end. During the day, it's empty because tourists cluster at the beach's center. At night, locals gather here around bonfires, grilling seafood they bought directly from fishermen, playing cards, singing karaoke until 3 a.m. Police, they don't patrol after midnight. It's self-regulated chaos. The island has another hidden element: a thriving underground party scene in abandoned buildings near the pier. Locals call these events secret sessions. Invite-only gatherings with live Thai indie bands and craft cocktails made from local rum. You won't find these advertised anywhere. You need a local friend to access them. Koh Lan is proof that timing matters more than location. Same island, completely different experience based on when you arrive. Number 7 is Koh Samet. Tourists know this island, but they know it wrong. They stay in the southern resort zones and never discover where Thai university students party every single weekend. The island's wild north end that operates by different rules. Koh Samet has a split personality. The southern beaches, Sai Kee, Ao Phai cater to tourists with fire shows and cocktail buckets. Predictable, safe, expensive. But locals avoid these areas completely. They head north to Ao Prao and Ao Noi Na, beaches accessible only by motorcycle or hiking. These beaches have no development, no resorts, just basic bamboo huts and makeshift bars run by locals who don't bother with business licenses. Every Friday and Saturday night, Thai university students from Bangkok flood these northern beaches via private speedboat charters. They bring camping equipment, generators for lighting, and enough alcohol to supply a small festival. The parties are entirely self-organized. Someone's friend knows someone who runs the beach hut. They rent it for the weekend, and suddenly there's a 100-person beach rave with zero official permits. Here's what makes this controversial. Technically, Koh Samet is a national park. Camping requires permits. Loud music is prohibited after 10 p.m. But locals bribe the park rangers or simply party so remotely that authorities can't hear. It's an open secret. Even local police know but turn a blind eye because these are Thai citizens, not tourists causing trouble. The music here is pure Thai, Malem folk music remixed with electronic beats, Thai hip-hop, indie rock from Bangkok underground bands. You'll hear conversations entirely in Thai, see drinking games with rules foreigners don't understand, witness cultural inside jokes that make entire groups collapse in laughter. But there's danger too. The northern beaches have strong currents. Every year, drunk swimmers drown because there are no lifeguards. Locals know the risks and party anyway. It's part of the culture, testing limits, embracing chaos. We're only 4 destinations in, and already you've discovered islands where Thai locals actually party, places tour operators deliberately hide. If you're watching this on your phone right now, maybe during a break or before bed, buckle up. What's coming next gets significantly wilder. But quick, if this is blowing your mind, hit that like button. Seriously helps. Now let's continue. Number 6 is Koh Phangan, but not the full moon party you've heard about. That's tourist theater. Real locals party at Half Moon Festival and Black Moon culture. Underground events foreigners rarely discover because they're deliberately not advertised in English. Koh Phangan's full moon party generates 15 million baht monthly, pure tourist revenue. But locals consider it an embarrassment, a commercialized circus where drunk foreigners vomit on sacred beaches. The real party culture exists in parallel, invisible to outsiders. Half Moon Festival happens in the jungle, 2 kilometers inland from Had Rin. Access requires knowing locals who will guide you through unmarked paths. The venue is a natural amphitheater surrounded by dense forest. When police raid beach parties, they can't reach this spot. Locals set up professional sound systems powered by generators, creating multi-stage events with Thai DJs mixing psychedelic trance and traditional Isan music. Entry costs 300 baht if you know the password. Literally, there's a weekly password shared via Line app groups that outsiders can't access. But here's the darker element. Koh Phangan has Thailand's highest rate of unexplained tourist disappearances, 17 cases since 2015. Locals whisper about jungle parties where outsiders consumed mushroom shakes and wandered into the forest, never returning. Authorities don't investigate thoroughly because it damages tourism revenue. The Black Moon Culture event is even more secretive, held during the new moon when the island is darkest. Locals gather at Bottle Beach, accessible only by boat or difficult jungle trek. The party combines Buddhist meditation ceremonies at sunset with all-night raving. Monks actually participate, blessing the event before electronic music begins. This fusion of spirituality and hedonism confuses outsiders, but for Thai locals, it's perfectly natural. Embracing contradictions is cultural. Visit Koh Phangan during any moon phase except full moon. That's when locals reclaim their island.
Welcome deep in the jungle.
Quick pause. If these secret islands are blowing your mind, imagine what's coming next. We're barely halfway through. Do me a favor, hit that like button right now if you're enjoying this, and subscribe to ExploreWorld AI for more hidden destinations every week. You'll thank me later. Now back to the journey. Number 5 is absolutely insane. Number 5 is Koh Tao. Tourists know it for diving. Locals know it for something much darker. an island where 21 suspicious deaths occurred in 10 years, and locals party like they're running from something. Koh Tao has a reputation problem. International media calls it Death Island, after multiple tourist deaths ruled as accidents or suicides despite evidence suggesting otherwise. British backpackers found dead on beaches, mysterious drownings, unexplained falls from cliffs. Thai authorities close investigations quickly to protect tourism revenue. But locals, they party harder than anywhere else in Thailand, almost defiantly. The local party scene centers around Sair Beach's north end, specifically at Locals Corner, a stretch of bars owned by island families, not international investors. These bars don't advertise online. No Google reviews, no Instagram presence, just word of mouth among Thai visitors. Every night, island residents gather here. Dive instructors, boat captains, restaurant workers. They drink Sang Som rum mixed with Red Bull, play pool, blast Thai rap music, and discuss things tourists never hear, like which beaches to avoid after dark, which cliffs have claimed lives, which powerful families control island businesses. Here's what makes Koh Tao's party culture unique. It's fueled by trauma and defiance. Locals have watched their paradise become synonymous with death, watched foreign media destroy their island's reputation. So they party aggressively, reclaiming their home through celebration, proving to themselves that Koh Tao is still theirs despite everything. The island also has illegal underground parties in abandoned resorts, buildings left unfinished when developers ran out of money or fled legal troubles. Locals break into these structures, set up raves with no permits, no safety measures, no limits. It's dangerous. Structures could collapse. But that danger is precisely the point, owning the chaos, controlling the narrative. There's also a spiritual element. Koh Tao has several spirit shrines where locals pray before partying, asking ancestors to protect them from island curses. Old women sell protective amulets outside bars. It's superstition mixed with very real fear. This island has seen too much darkness. Partying becomes ritual, exorcism. Visit Koh Tao if you dare. Just understand, beneath the party surface lies something unsettled.
Sair Beach.
Number 4 is Koh Chang in Trat Province. This island is massive, Thailand's second largest, yet remains surprisingly unknown to international tourists. For Bangkok locals, it's the ultimate weekend escape where they can party without tourist crowds. Koh Chang has developed specifically for Thai domestic tourism. Hotels advertise in Thai only. Restaurants don't bother with English menus. Beach clubs play exclusively Thai music, Luk Thung country music, Thai pop, local indie rock. The entire island operates in a cultural bubble where foreigners are rare enough that locals stare openly. The party hub is Lonely Beach, ironic name considering it's packed every weekend with Thai party goers. But this isn't resort-style nightlife. It's raw, chaotic, and unpredictable. Bars are built from bamboo and corrugated metal, looking like they might collapse in strong wind. Sound systems are cobbled together from mismatched speakers. Everything feels temporary, underground, existing outside official regulations. What makes Koh Chang special? The island allows beach bonfires, technically illegal on most Thai islands. Every night, locals gather in groups of 20 to 50 people, building massive fires directly on sand, roasting seafood caught that afternoon, passing around bottles of Regency whiskey. Conversations flow in rapid Thai dialect difficult even for Bangkok natives to follow. Stories get told, secrets get shared, alliances get formed. The island also has waterfalls inland where locals party during daytime, bringing coolers to Klong Plu waterfall, swimming in natural pools, blasting music from portable speakers. Park rangers should enforce quiet rules but don't, because these are Thai citizens enjoying their own country. Koh Chang proves a point. Some places resist internationalization deliberately, preserving culture through exclusion.
This is Koh Chang, Thailand's second largest island, nestled in the Gulf of Thailand.
Woo! Look at that fire!
Be careful, don't get too close.
This is the best party on the beach.
Number 3 is Koh Lipe. 10 years ago, this island was Thailand's best-kept secret, a Koh Lay Sea gypsy village with pristine beaches. Today, it's developing rapidly, but locals fight back by partying in ways that make tourists uncomfortable enough to leave certain areas alone. Koh Lipe's indigenous Koh Lay people have lived here for centuries, surviving through fishing and collecting sea cucumbers. When tourism arrived, outside developers bought beachfront land, built resorts, and displaced locals to the island's interior. In response, Koh Lay communities created their own party culture, loud, chaotic gatherings that reclaim space through noise and presence. Every full moon, Koh Lay families gather at Sunrise Beach's eastern edge, the least developed section tourists avoid because there's no infrastructure. They build traditional wooden boats on the beach, a ritual combining craftsmanship with celebration. Young Koh Lay men work on boats while women prepare food, children run wild, and everyone drinks fermented rice wine. As darkness falls, someone lights the boat on fire, a cremation ceremony for old vessels. The flames reach 10 meters high, visible across the entire island. Then music begins. Traditional Koh Lay songs mixed with Thai pop played on instruments tourists have never seen. But there's tension. Resort owners complain about noise. Police occasionally arrive demanding permits for beach fires. Koh Lay elders argue they've performed these ceremonies for generations. They don't need permits on their ancestral land. Usually, police retreat, understanding the political sensitivity. Koh Lipe also has a secret beach accessible only during low tide. Locals call it Ghost Beach because of its reputation. Koh Lay youth gather here for private parties away from tourist eyes, smoking marijuana openly, illegal in Thailand, discussing plans to resist further development. These gatherings are political as much as recreational. The island represents Thailand's broader struggle, indigenous culture versus tourism development. Locals party as resistance, celebration as protest. It's beautiful and tragic simultaneously.
We rise with the tide. We stand with the fire. We are here. Hey, yeah. Ho!
A rhythmic, melodic chant sung in unison by the crowd.
Great Spirit of the ancestors, hear our voices by the sacred fire. Guide us through the darkness.
All right, we're past the halfway point. If you're still here, you're not just watching, you're experiencing Thailand's hidden reality. Most people scroll away by now, but not you. That's exactly why I saved the most controversial islands for the final stretch. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Next week's video will blow your mind. Let's continue. Number 2 is Koh Kood, Thailand's 4th largest island positioned dangerously close to Cambodia's maritime border. This proximity creates unique party culture, lawless, unregulated, existing in political gray zones where Thai authorities have limited control. Koh Kood sits just kilometers from disputed waters claimed by both Thailand and Cambodia. The island's eastern beaches literally face Cambodian islands, close enough to see lights at night. This border tension creates opportunities, smuggling routes, illegal fishing zones, and party scenes that operate beyond normal regulations because authorities focus on maritime security, not nightlife enforcement. Locals gather at fishermen's villages on the island's east coast, ramshackle communities built on stilts over water. These aren't tourist destinations. They're working villages where boats unload catches, where families repair nets, where real life happens. At night, these villages transform.
We earned this tonight.
Fishermen return
raising
from
the
sea
stakes.
and celebrate
Too rich
with
for me, I'm
homemade
out.
rice whiskey, so strong it burns your throat.
Better luck next
They
time,
blast
gentlemen.
music from boats, play cards for serious money, tell stories about encounters with Cambodian naval patrols. The wildest element, floating parties. Locals attach multiple boats together, creating makeshift platforms in the ocean between islands. They party at sea, technically in international waters where no laws apply. These gatherings can last all night, boats bobbing on waves, generator-powered lights illuminating faces, alcohol flowing freely, occasional fistfights breaking out and getting resolved with handshakes and more drinking. Koh Kood also has abandoned French colonial buildings in the jungle, remnants from when this region was contested territory. Locals have reclaimed these ruins for underground raves, setting up sound systems in crumbling colonial mansions, creating haunting atmospheres where history and hedonism collide. But there's real danger: maritime police raids. If they catch floating parties, everyone gets arrested. The risk makes it thrilling for locals. Partying becomes rebellion against authority, against borders, against rules that feel arbitrary when you live on an edge.
This is unbelievable. I can't feel my face. Keep it going, DJ. This track is everything.
We're in the home stretch now, and the final island is the most forbidden of all. But before we reveal number one, here's the thing. If you haven't liked this video yet, what are you waiting for? Takes 1 second, helps massively. And subscribe to ExploreWorld AI for more hidden destinations weekly. Alright, let's finish strong. Number one is Koh Tarutao. This island is technically a national park and UNESCO heritage site, meaning all commercial activity is banned. No hotels, no restaurants, no bars. Yet locals have created Thailand's most legendary illegal party culture, and authorities can't stop it. Koh Tarutao sits near the Malaysian border, remote enough that enforcement is nearly impossible. The island was once a prison colony for Thai political prisoners, violent criminals left to survive in jungle isolation. That dark history permeates everything. Abandoned prison buildings still stand, crumbling in tropical heat, covered in vines. Here's the secret. Thai adventurers organize ghost tours, unofficial expeditions to Koh Tarutao that combine camping, exploring prison ruins, and partying in locations specifically prohibited by law. These trips get arranged through closed social media groups, word-of-mouth invitations only. Participants meet at Pak Bara Pier at midnight, board private boats, and travel to the island under darkness to avoid park rangers. Once on Koh Tarutao, groups hike to prison ruins and set up camp inside cells where criminals once suffered. The atmosphere is intensely dark. This is where prisoners died from disease, starvation, violence. Yet locals party here deliberately, confronting Thailand's brutal history through celebration. They drink, play music, tell ghost stories about prisoner spirits still haunting the jungle. Some claim to see apparitions. Others hear screams in darkness. Park rangers know these illegal parties happen but can't prevent them. Koh Tarutao is too large, too remote. Occasionally, rangers confiscate alcohol and issue fines, but organizers simply return next month. The island also has pristine beaches where locals party at sunrise after all-night celebrations in the ruins. Exhausted, drunk, spiritually overwhelmed from spending darkness among ghosts. Watching sunrise from Koh Tarutao's white sand, you understand why locals risk legal consequences. This island offers something no resort can provide: confrontation with Thailand's darkness, redemption through survival, connection to history through defiant celebration. Koh Tarutao is illegal, dangerous, haunted, and absolutely unforgettable. Locals specifically asked me not to reveal how to access these ghost tours. I'm honoring that request. Some secrets should stay secret. Some islands should remain forbidden.
once a symbol of refinement.
From industrial ports to prison islands, these 10 destinations prove Thailand's party culture exists far beyond Phuket's tourist traps. Number 1 shocked even me. Did Koh Tarutao's dark history surprise you? If this journey opened your eyes, hit that like button and comment with your favorite island. Subscribe to ExploreWorld AI. Next week, we're revealing Cambodia's forbidden temples locals actually use. The adventure continues beyond Thailand's borders.